Very good. In today's jungle, our show here, we have a very popular show here called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and they discussed an issue. They were answering a question: is vigilante justice justifiable in Ghana? And some of the messages that they received, let me read one to you. A gentleman, I will only refer to him as Kwame, said, "What is vigilante justice? Is it the same as what I term social or instant justice? Traditionally, if you are caught stealing, you pay instantly for the consequences. If that is vigilante justice, it's divine, nothing better. It protects society and eliminates injustice, corruption, and malpractice in the court." So, obviously, this person thinks vigilante justice is justifiable. But here's the question. What if we're wrong? What if I don't like you and I'm walking down Medina Market or any market in Ghana, and all I have to shout is, "Ewi, ewi, ewi," and nobody asks any question, and they start pouncing on you, and by the time we get to know the truth, you're either dead or you're extremely wounded. Is that the kind of society that we want? But then the other argument is this: if you call the police, there lies a whole string of trouble that you're going to go through. First of all, you would have to pay something. You have to feed the person who stole from you while they're in custody. I didn't know about this until a recent experience came out. So if something happens and if you report it to the police, you're going to lose more. But on the other hand, if you met out instant justice, that's also not good enough. So what are we supposed to do? It comes down to something very simple. If we're going to grow as a society, we have to look at all these things and correct them, because we cannot leave them as is and just assume that, yeah, in Ghana, that's just how it is. That's not just how it is. We have innocent people that are killed over this. Remember, a whole army sergeant was killed in the Western region due to mob justice, okay? And so if everybody, the whole world is talking about Ghana, we are the biggest thing that's going on in Africa and everybody wants to come here, do we really want a reputation of a place where we deliver instant justice without knowing all the facts? And if we don't do that and we call the police, then we're going to be subject to a whole lot of stress. Then we don't win. In the end, if either it's not good enough, it's the criminal that loses. And plus, this gentleman talks about corruption and everything. How come the people who steal millions, we don't subject them to instant justice? We take them to court. So if a guy steals $10 million, we take them to court and spend additional money back and forth. But if a guy steals 5 cities worth of chicken, we beat him to death. Is that a kind of society that we really want to have in Ghana? So for today's jungle, I want Ghanaians to start to think about all these things and see how we correct them. Because if we're going to go forward, it's the idea is to make our society better. For today, that's the jungle. We'll see you soon. We'll go to a break. When we come back, you meet my guests.